In this video, we will be exploring the backstory of the demon lord Guy Crimson. Hello everyone, and welcome to our DM013 YouTube channel. So let's start a video. Guy Crimson, also known as Rouge, Primordial of Red, is the first of the primordials and the first seat of the octagram. He resides in the Ice Continent. Guy Crimson's backstory. Guy was born before the creation of heaven and earth, during the dawn of time. He was one of the demonic counterparts to the seven angels of origin, having split from the great Holy Spirit of darkness. As the first among them to be born, he ruled the demon realm as its king and commanded the daemons at will. From his perspective, even the other primordials were mere dependents. However, when Blue and Vert challenged him in a bid for supremacy, he easily defeated them, but discovered that the primordials were immortal. No matter how crushed they would resurrect under the victor's command. This realization led to a stalemate among the remaining four primordials. Among the daemons, the Black Primordial Noir persistently troubled Guy. They fought for supremacy, resulting in a draw. Recognizing Noir's strength, Guy acknowledged him as a rival. With the passage of time, the High Human Emperor, Jahal, of the Super Magic Empire summoned Guy to the Central World. He was summoned as an archdemon and tasked with destroying an enemy nation. Using 1,000,000 corpses, Guy successfully incarnated and ascended to the rank of true demon lord, acquiring the souls of numerous people. In addition to destroying the enemy nation, he summoned Primordial Vert and Blue, ordering them to slaughter Jahal and all the residents of the Super Magic Empire, while avoiding mass destruction magic to prolong their suffering. As Guy crushed his enemies, he relished in their doomed pleas and found it to be a pleasant sound. He named himself Guy, realizing his awakened state was needless since he already considered himself the strongest. He named his companions Misery and Rain, reflecting the misery of mankind, and the blood that fell wherever he went. Guy and his maids traveled from place to place, enjoying the world. Eventually, he encountered Vildanova and challenged him to a fight, but was easily defeated. Instead of becoming Vildanova's servant, he was given the role of mediator. It was at this moment that Guy's heart materialized, and he gained the unique skill Pride. To alleviate his boredom, he monitored human civilization and destroyed any country engaged in warfare. Guy joined forces with the seven angels of origin, in a 3-month assault against the world-destroying dragon, Ivorage. However, Ivorage managed to escape to the other world, where it was then sealed in the spooky palace by Vildanova, but leaving substantial damage in its wake. After the battle, Guy surveyed the continent from above and spotted the imperial castle of the Super Magic Empire, where he had been summoned. He decided to make the castle his home, believing it to be fate. The frost dragon, Velzard, appeared and attacked Guy out of jealousy for his interaction with her brother. Their battle ended in a draw, and during the fight, Guy's power evolved further, and he obtained the ultimate skill Lucifer, Lord of Pride. Intrigued by Guy, Velzard decided to observe him from that day forward. Thousands of years passed, and Guy, bored to the core, received visitors, Rudra, Velgrund, and Lucia. Rudra, dropping any pretense of an honorable duel, demanded Guy to hand over all his valuables. Amused by the request, Guy accepted the challenge. Despite Rudra's immense swordsmanship and the support of his sister's Holy Field and Holy Blade spells, Guy analyzed and replicated his every move, becoming stronger as the fight continued. However, Rudra halted the challenge and named Guy Crimson, as he didn't want to fight a demon lord with a funny name. Thus, Guy was renamed Guy Crimson based on his red hair color. From that point on, the two engaged in daily fights with no clear winner emerging. One day, Rudra proposed a change in their matches. Realizing that their direct battles would never lead to a resolution, Rudra suggested using their subordinates as proxies, with the winner claiming dominion over the entire world. Unfortunately, this ideal was not meant to last. Tragedies unfolded since the inception of the game between Guy and Rudra. Shortly after Vildanova and Lucia had their child, Milim, a terrorist attack occurred in the Nazca kingdom. Taking advantage of Rudra's absence, the attack, orchestrated by a warring enemy, resulted in the deaths of Lucia and Vildanova. Another tragedy befell Milim when her pet dragon was killed by a foolish kingdom. Enraged, Milim destroyed the country and awakened in the process. Guy intervened and battled Milim for 7 days and nights, turning the once bountiful fields into a wasteland. In the end, there was no clear winner, but with Ramara's assistance, Guy managed to calm Milim down. These events plunged Rudra into a deep depression, forcing Guy to continue the game to keep his friend from falling apart.